All right, hello. Thank you for waiting for a while because my camera is a bit wonky. I tried to reconnect it back. Okay, welcome to West Enemy Sims. My name is Kelvin, and how are you doing? We are back with another stream. We are going to build a new custom neighborhood. Um, I'm gonna have my name figure out later on. Or keep it a surprise. By the way, let me check messages. Megumi, hello. Face review. Uh, Megumi, thank you so much for watching. For coming to chat in this build. Face review. Actually, I've been face reviewing all the time since I started live streaming. There's a lot of drop frames, but that's okay. The connection is going to be super bad. I have to complain about my connection, and then it doesn't look like it's improving anytime. But anyway, what am I going to talk about? If oh yeah, so if you like what you see in West Enemy Scenes, please give me a like and subscribe to West Enemy Scenes for more updates on Retro Sims content. And you also are open to uh for membership for Retro Sims Club. It is little over $1 per month, and you get early access to videos, members only posts, and yeah, a cute shoutouts and also a nice little badge inside your name. So thank you so much. And shall we get what country are you from, bro? In just curious. I'm from Malaysia. Uh, what country are you from, Megumi? I don't want to guess, but I want to guess, but I'm not too sure. I have a feeling there's a certain country I know. When do you first start playing Sims and what was your first game? I started playing Sims in Sims 1 back in 2000. And yeah, and my first game is Sims 1. And I played The Sims 2, The Sims 3, a little bit of Sims 4 before I backtracked to The Sims 2 again. And so yeah, so without further ado, let's yes, yeah, one try. I'm calling it Japan. Am I correct? You're from Japan. Based on the word name Megumi. No one from America. Alright, America. Which part of America you're from? Yeah, America is super large. And what's your favorite Sims game? Right in front of you, Sims 2. No doubt about that. I do like Sims 1 and I occasionally like Sims 3 because of some of the improvements done from the Sims 2. But still, Sims 2 is my ultimate pick if you want to choose from all across Sims genres, Sims games. Okay, so I am going to create a new neighborhood. I have a feeling I like Oasis Valley Pamphlet the most. Second to Sedona. Sedona is quite hilly. I don't want to have a hilly area. Me too, Sims 1 I love too. I love the soundtrack from that game. Texas. Megumi's from Texas. Oh, cool. I love the soundtrack of the game. Me too. I also love to use the soundtrack of the game in my videos. Ooh. There's Isla Segundo, and Driftwood, and Oasis Valley will be my top pick. What is my favorite Sims 1 expansion pack? I would say Hot Date. No doubt about it. Hot Date is the first expansion pack which truly revolutionized Sims games. It's the first one that introduced community lots. It's the first one that introduced a template formula for a Sims 1 expansion pack should have. Like they should have objects, they should have community lot, new world, new area to explore. It should have this and that and everything in between. Okay, I'm going to choose Oasis Valley as my template, and Cyber Heights. Neighborhood description later, I'll type it later on, and yep. Based on the name itself, I would want to do a futuristic sci-fi kind of a neighborhood. It's very cyberpunk, very urban, very city-like area, which is totally different from Kosing, which is my first one, which is an Asian Chinatown suburban kind of a style. And then in my second neighborhood is Raven Creek, which is a more horror themed Victorian style kind of small town. And this one will be a third one. I did not expect I'm doing 3 different worlds neighborhoods already. What's your favorite cult like vampires or werewolves to play as? Or you just play regular Sim? I don't play a lot of occults. I just dip my toes and get my feet wet a little bit to try out the features for occults. So I usually play with regular Sims like 90% of the time. So you'll be super bored. That's why I don't play do gameplay videos or let's plays, because it's going to be super boring. Because I'm that vanilla, damn play straight up as the game intended. I don't try to be outrageous like Call Me Kevin or Ryan Plays The Sims. Those people are really out there when it comes, or Whiny Brit. Those people are the ones really try to do a lot of things out. Okay, I do like what I see in the templates, so I can split into different areas, and it's a mostly flat area. So good. It's a good base. And there's no trees. Oh, thank goodness, I don't need to remove any trees or anywhere, because I don't want to have trees in this neighborhood. Okay, we are back. Okay, so have this bowling alley. Wow, I didn't expect this is super large. Okay. I have apartments. I have a hipster bistro. By the way, I will remove a lot of the plants later on, because I don't really need plants. Hipster bistro is here. I'm plopping just the areas first before rearranging and organizing around. Then I did I not have the 60s diner? Oh yes, I do. And let me see, I got this industrial salsa club. Modern apartments type B. Modern apartments. I change a lot of these apartments here area. I'm gonna have a lot of apartments here. And then 1, 2, 3 modern townhouses. And we have this New York brownstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I should have 14 lots now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got one more lot that I didn't put in. Oh, budget quarters. Here we go. So I did recently have a GarageBand house. I forgot to upload it here install it over here. So there is more lots to fill in. I haven't even built those yet. So the general idea is here will be a bit more of a retro old school style kind of a city town. I think I'll put this a bit on the corner, and then these will be a bit more centralized, and then somewhere around here will be a bit more of a uppity kind of a district, and I think I will make this one go a bit more lower to give it a bit more style. The landscape is going to be a bit more wonky as it is. Okay, this looks much better. So this here will be a bit more industrial area, so it's near to a plant or something. So definitely I'll put in a lot of nuclear waste and thing. What's this? Ancient ruins? No. We don't have that here. Barn? Nope. Nope. Observatory would be nice. And I want to have this for a longest time. Where's this? Is it effects? No. It's definitely this. Whoa. Oh, not aqueduct. No. Save on the miscellaneous. I'm gonna put in a lot of these tall buildings at the side. What's this nuclear plant doing? So I have later I need to add in bus stops as well. Definitely no trees. I wanted to have this for such a long time. I never got to use it. So I want to. Yay! The monorail that passes through cities. Give a nice separation also. Oh. Looks so cool to have monorails just whizzing past by. It's definitely very Cyber Heights kind of feel. Okay, so that's pretty much a beginning of this neighborhood. Let's just show what else I can put in. Uh, I'll definitely do some major reconstruction in some of the lots because it's definitely going to be crazy. So there's this cyberpunk region, so it's a more of a central area. Up here, I want to have a rich households, very gated area, kind of exclusive kind of a feel. The city center, splitting the city center, we'll be having this industrial, very polluted, downridden area. Very artsy fartsy as well. And then we have a small area that is more of a retro style, that is much more old school. So right now I have 14 lots. Definitely need to add more, and then I'll add in neighborhoods. So as you can see here, this neighborhood is going to be very apartment heavy because I already have 6 apartments already here. I might add more. I'm not too sure, but I am thinking how to do this. Okay, I'll give you another a tour later on, but I'm going to do a little bit of renovation in this build. Okay, so this building I have done renovations before, and to create the type B type of apartments. So, oh, the feeling is totally different when it's in a concrete landscape. I'm not too sure whether I can build another one here, since it's taking out 2/3 of the spot. Wow. So it's a pretty tricky one, indeed. First thing first, I have to delete these trees. No trees in this neighborhood. I might be removing these. If it's pushed a bit closer to this end, I might able to squeeze another unit over here. But since I can't, and I don't think we have pools in this neighborhood, I myself not too sure whether I can fit in another block over on the other side. I have a feeling I can't. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's so close. I don't think I can make it. Let's go with my idea of making it a double block kind of an area. Too bad you can't move the whole building like in The Sims 4. Let's see what I can do. First thing first, I have to delete these. Nope, you can't have these anymore. Okay, so fun ones. I have a feeling I can't do a lot of things here. Okay, so before that, I have to change lot zoning. Residential. save this first. I'm not too sure whether I can pull this off to make another building from on the other side where the swimming pool is. I want to make it very cramped, very try to fit in as many people, many families as possible in a small space, because it feels much more urban this way. Let me see if I can do this. If I save the hot tub, I will, but most likely it might not happen. Then the swimming pool must go. Anything else? Oh, these lights. Hello, popping in. Looks like a city. I love city builds. Thank you so much, Mama Shark. Mommy Shark. City builds. This is going to be a very city build, and it's not the typical city build, and it's going to be a futuristic sci-fi one. And there's not going to be a lot of trees, unfortunately, because plants can't survive in this climate. In my own law, oh my god, that's so cool. Thank you so much. Oops. Okay, so I am thinking whether I can cram another block of building here. My feeling says it's no. It's a no. But I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, the most I can go is 9 units, which is crazy. Unless I need to shrink everything here. this, and then there is a 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking that's not possible. Unless these units here are way smaller and have one less room. And then I need the access to stairs as well. There's no way I can share unless I build a bridge to go across it. Now I'm starting to regret I have a lot of space in front. Hello, get ready, get set. Hello, the build is looking cool so far. Okay, this is an old build, by the way. I'm going to build a new block to make it very cramped. This is my modern build that I did last time. I just removed the pool at the back to see if I can cramp another unit. From the looks of it, it's a huge challenge. I might not able to fit in. Dreamhouse Sims! Hello everyone! Oh my god, all the Sims 1 builders are here. We just left. We just have left Rosebud Sims in the chat. So I removed the trees because I'll just save it first because I might not able to do this right today. So this is Cyber Heights. I'm going to show you my sirens are going off. Okay, so my initial idea is this Cyberpunk Bowling Alley and the Cyberpunk Shopping District. So these are my main ideas of a cyberpunk kind of a city. So I'm just showing you guys what I'm envisioning in this neighborhood. So this one is my original build for a cyberpunk style of a bowling alley. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. It's probably nicer if I switch it into nighttime. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of these pink cubes. I just randomly plop on top to make it look decorative. And then the plants, there's actually green LED lights on top here. The plants are all caged into glass cases like this, because in this world, I have a thought process that in this world, plants can't live in the outside air, so they have to be enclosed in these casings to make it like so they could live, so people could keep the wildlife. And inside this bowling alley, we have the bowling alley. Go over here, very industrial. Steampunk is my favorite theme. Oh, that's cool. Wish I can use this thematic in Sims 1 too. I think you can do a little bit with Sims 1, because in Sims 1 they have especially Living Large, they have those futuristic items, and also in House Party they have the teleport. They have those futuristic doors, so this space like Atomic Age kind of a style, and also the Rave Party collection is very industrial. So we have a little arcade over here, and then this locker area is, I kind of give it an idea that this is a place where Sims get to change their shoes in order to rent their bowling shoes in order to play bowling over here, with those lights and all. It's giving very club style, kind of a glow in the dark kind of a bowling alley. So creative, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Manisha. Okay, so upstairs we have also another bathroom. Yes, I think it's more space themed than steampunk in Living Large. Yeah, it is. Steampunk is a bit more vintage. I think you can mix and match with those old town kind of a vibe with new technologies, which is a bit of a stretch, but you can always try. So upstairs we have a restaurant over here. We're greeted by aquariums with a lot of tubes and what do you call it, vaults and all, vents. We have the kitchen over here, very sealed glass case, steel, and we have a little bit of computers over here. And oh, I forgot, I have even included a pool table, and these dance spheres, definitely very club-like. A large aquarium that with seating over around there. And also I have like counters over here. It's totally very cool if you go here by night. It's very fun. Okay, my second area I'm going to show you is this, the Cyberpunk Shopping District. Alright, here we are. We have this shopping district over here. Okay, so it's kind of a huge maze to look into, and we have fountains and fire going on. I have no idea why I do that. It's quite crazy. And we have ups. It's kind of a maze going on here. And we have some clothing shop over here with the bathrooms. And yes, all the plants are all enclosed in these glass cases again. And then we have this game store. Some technology you can buy. You can buy phones over here. Dirty bathrooms as per usual. And a little diner area. Grocery shop. Up here you can play poker. A little dance club area. Karaoke lounge with a photo booth over here. So, this is, and also a salon. That's pretty nice. Love the air docks. Oh, the vents. Yeah, it's a huge maze over here. I totally forgot I have a salon over here. I thought I need to build another salon, but I definitely need another shopping mall that is different from here, because I want to have one shopping complex is shopping mall that is much more upscale and futuristic. This is more grunge and punk kind of feeling. And we also have a bubble machine over here. I'll tell you, this bubble machine is going to be everywhere. And then we have an arcade area also. And then we have rooftop areas to have a bar, not bar, to have a band on the rooftop area. You can have some music over here. So yeah, this is such a crazy. I have no idea how I come up with this build. It's come up like super random. I don't really have a set plan. All I just I just want this, and that, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so those who just joined in, so Cyber Heights is more of a sci-fi kind of a feeling. So those two lots are the ones I'm aiming to go into that kind of style. I think I might need to. It's awesome, thank you, Misha. Thank you so much. So here will be a bit more industrial area. We have the Salsa Club. We have the Hipster Bistro. I think I'll need to rename this Hipster Bistro. These are the 2010s. I will put Hipster Bistro. Oops. So yeah. Hello, Jenny. Thank you so much. These songs remind me of my 2003 and 2009 years. Yep, these are. Okay, so we are in this lot of those who have seen this. Definitely, this 2010s lot is around. Seems to through the decades. I'm going to remove the trees because we don't need trees in this lot. it's gonna be interesting. I want to figure out how to incorporate this futuristic style into this build. I think this one will be easier to renovate because I think all I need to do, not this stucco, and then remove this. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing as the ones in Cyberpunk. And then put these things into glass casings. And I'm going to extend this. Okay, so put this paint look so it don't look very odd. So yeah, I think we're going to do something like this for our to update my bistro. I actually don't really hate it because it looks quite modern. Do you use any cheats when building, like move objects or quarter tile placement or 45-degree rotation? Yes, only move objects on and quarter tile placement on. That is pretty much it. 45-degree rotation, I don't really want to touch it. And also the constraint for elevation, also I didn't really touch it. Unless I want to do an arch bridge kind of thing. Oh, this hipster bistro is pretty much done. I'm not too sure whether it's very into this side of the neighborhood. Maybe I'll put it closer to the cyberpunk area, so it looks a bit more cohesive. And these are my industrial salsa club and everything. Personally, I think I might need to reduce a lot in these builds. I'll think of that later on. I am not too sure how to change these modern builds. And over here we have this 1960s, 70s, and 80s. So this will be about kind of a retro kind of a style. And these are one of my earlier builds. I built them since like almost 3 years already. So I'm going to put that there to have like it's kind of a reminder of the past. Sort of like a historical area preserve in this neighborhood. But at the same time, quite a lot of development has been done. Okay. So this is the 1960s diner. It's pretty small lot, and then that's pretty much it. With a bathroom over here, photo booth, jukebox, dining area, and a kitchen at the back. I don't. And then there's a parking lot area, which I don't think I need it. And then I'm going to remove the trees. And also, these will be removed as well. I'm not gonna have this gorilla over here. Sorry. I was thinking of widening this this lot. I like this diner. Reminds me of them in Maxis Downtown. Yeah. I think the Sims 2 one, the Rodney 1950s diner, is very similar to that. That's great. I like little less pink soup gameplay for me. And then this is supposed to be car park lots, but let's be honest, they don't really park cars here. So I want to take this opportunity to just move these in front a bit. And then I'm going to delete these trees because we don't need trees in Cyber Heights. And then this will be a best opportunity to extend the lot a bit. Do you ever use CC cars for the parking lots? No. I thought that the idea of putting parking lots, because usually American diners have these parking lots in front of the diners. So that's pretty much it. It's very decorative. So if ever Sims want to come here by car, they'll just park at the roadside, and then it doesn't block any traffic anyway. So oh. Oh, I just realized I cannot put them down here. Oops. But I can't put on top. So funny if that I put into glass cases, it all bleeds into the glass. I think it's pretty cool to have this double. Glass doors, but I have a feeling I want to extend it a little bit. Let's take up the spots from the glass roof area. Oh. I see, it's a different kind of. At the same time, I don't feel like want to extend it bigger because I don't know what to put in this other extra row of extra row of space. Maybe just more walking space. That's pretty much it. Other than that, there's nothing much I can fill in. Oh well. Double Roses Twin Sims Gaming. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. So I am currently renovating my lots. Oh, drive. Oh. Oh, and then I accidentally... Wait. Yeah, I don't think I need that. This driveway concrete I just add on just to put in lines or stuff like that. It actually doesn't do anything. Okay, so here's a 1960s designers, and then the next build I want to show you is this 1970s roller disco. I tell you, I had an era of just doing everything from 1960s, 1970s, kind of a retro build, kind of a feeling. I do enjoy the retro feeling, retro builds are really fun. Okay, so here's the original build. So from let's look from the outside first. It's very industrial, very warehouse looking type, which is what I was looking for in a large building, but it's very square. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot I did not put the pin until now. I still put it up there for people to download. Anyway, and yeah, and then there's a bar on the top area. And then there's this DJ booth, roller skating ring. There's a little bubble blowing machine over here. Bathrooms over on this side. Waiting area. First thing first, I'm definitely going to remove the trees. I have a feeling that I need to like change it up a bit to for this build to work better. Because honestly, it's a little bit dull. The exteriors. I don't know why, how or why or whatever I think of doing this. Only the main attraction is this roller skating rink, and then these are just extras to put on. I'm thinking of maybe shrinking it a little bit more so that this place won't be so big of a space that you don't know what to do with it. And then very funny thing is these lights are completely suspended from nowhere, so they have nothing to hold on to, which is funny. Back then, I never really thought about whether these things make sense or not. I just want to build. And the grassy area, maybe I'll change it into some very fun pattern going on. They do look like lakes though, which I don't quite oppose. Huh. Okay, so time for move objects on later on. We definitely can do that. I'm thinking of changing the front because it's a bit too flat. In this case, I might need to move these all the way to the maybe don't need to have so many seating. Yeah, I think shift. Make things easier. Maybe shift just one unit. Oh, okay, whatever. I can still put in some more seating, but I don't feel I need to. Actually. Slight upgrade to build. And actually I need an emergency exit. I always think that I don't need anything else other than anyway, so I think I have to remove this. I cannot with this roof. So sorry. And these trees are no longer in. as a hmm. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. Oops. Okay, so that's pretty much all I want to share about this neighborhood so far. It's kind of bare because I haven't even put in all of the lots yet. Definitely I'm going to add in more buildings, more decorations to make it more fuller. Especially put in way more buildings like this to make it more fuller. So yeah, definitely need to. I have to think about it a little bit further, and then I'll put this aside first. And I'll return to the main screen. Oh, I also forgot to turn on the light. I always forgot the ring light is then turn on, and then I just keep streaming. Okay, that's pretty much all I want to share about this Cyber Heights neighborhood. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to West Anime Sims for more updates on Retro Sims content. If you have any suggestions for adding into this Cyber Heights neighborhood, feel free to drop out in the comments below or drop into the chat. So yeah, so that is pretty much so far I have, and then I might need to renovate the whole cyber model apartments building. I might not even use the model apartments building at all, so we'll see about that later. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next video. Bye bye.